Yo, what's going on, guys? And in today's video we're going to be showing you guys the best chapter 7 settings for Fortnite competitive. And right before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. So let's just get right into it. Okay, so the first setting we're going to be doing is window mode. You never want to be playing on windowed, as it'll drop your FPS and you just don't want to be playing on it. It's just an all-out bad option. Now, windowed full screen, you can use it for if you alt tab a lot or if you have a second monitor. So do that if you like. It's kind of personal preference. But full screen just gives you more FPS, so that's what I'm gonna be using. And then the next one is resolution, and I use 1080p because I have a 1080p monitor, and that's just what I can run. So, and then moving on is VSync. You always want to have this off. And then the next one is frame rate limit. Is you want to cap your FPS as whatever your monitor is. So I have a 240, but I just like using 360 because my PC can run it. So either run what your FPS is or what your hertz is on your monitor, or your FPS one above it. So you do what you like. And then the next one is rendering mode. You always just want to put this on performance. This is the most new one that runs on DirectX 12, which is the best one. If you want to have your game looking really good, then play on DirectX 12, and that's going to be really good. But never, actually I shouldn't say never, just don't play on this one unless you have a lower end PC, because this one uses DirectX 11, and that's not as good. So you can use that if you like, but I would always just use performance. So if you want to use performance, you can. And then moving on to my graphics settings, I just use 150 brightness, none of that. Colorblind mode, I normally run this on Trianope, but I just like it off kinda. And I put this on 4, on for this. And then for this, if you have a lower end PC, you're going to want to put this down lower so then you can get more FPS and the game doesn't look as good, but you get more FPS. But since my PC is really good, I just keep this at the max. And then this setting can only be changed if it's if it's below 100%. So now I can change it. So I don't really know what this one does, but I just keep this at 100%. And then the view distance, I see pros using far because it just makes it so the game renders the gun farther. Or if you're trying to mark a gun and it's really far away, you can do that. And then I just use epic. Textures, you want to have this on low for the most FPS, and you want to have this on low. Meshes, you also want to have this on low because the build break animation is way better and you will be able to see a lot better. So then for the next one, you want to have show FPS. You can put this on if you'd like. I put it on just so I can see my FPS in current time. Latency markers, you want to have this off. And video reflex latency boost, you want to have this on plus boost. If you have a low end PC, you should probably just keep this off. If you have a mid tier, you can put it on. And then for on plus boost, if you have a really good PC, which I do, so I'm gonna put this on. Report performance stats, you always want to have this off because it's just sending Epic Games information, and that's recording your gameplay, which is going to give you lower FPS. Moving on, since I play controller, we can just do my controller settings. You guys don't have to copy them at all. Yeah, I'm just showing them just for you guys if you want to see them. And then going on to my binds. And yeah, that's it for today's video. So if you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment what you liked about it. And make sure to go check the video up on the left side of the screen. It's really good and it can help you a lot.